I don't know, but I believe we've got both candidates here, but I see one is actually in chat. Your boy Joe's in chat right now. Joe Biden, that is.
Damn, he's still awake.
I need Trump to go ahead and type something in chat, and then we can get this shit rolling.
Come on, Trump.
Well, boys, girls, ladies, and gents, it's Tuesday. It's that day that y'all been waiting for all year long. Uh,
I'm gonna vote for the one that gives me the biggest stimulus check.
well, you're a little late then because voting's probably closed by now. So,
Oh fuck. I'll try next year.
yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe you can run down there and take care of business real quick.
I did. I illegally voted.
Oh, that's right. I forgot how you roll with that shit. Well, we should probably go ahead and get shit rolling here.
Roll it up. Smoke that shit.
I know what y'all came for. It's not anything election wise. Y'all simply come here just to see the smoothest transition in the vape show game, and I'm gonna give it to you. Smooth as butter right there. I mean, so smooth. I don't know. Let me get a chat up real quick, and I'll do my famous intro here in just a
Mark?
second. Mark
When people
still,
say it's smoother than a baby's ass, that sounds a little
that's pretty goddamn smooth right there.
pedophileish.
I don't know.
But I still haven't
Anyway,
seen anything, so I
okay.
don't know.
Well, thank you. But anyway, what's going on, folks? It is the True Vapor Show number 275. It is election night. We've got the whole election crew here. We're about to break down this shit. But before we do all that, take it away, Mark.
We ain't gonna talk anything about any election. I can guarantee you that.
Thank
So if
God for
you hear
that.
about the election, you can leave now. Asmodeus, BTFC. There you go. We got uh the Whirl tank and I forget the cricket or whatever the fuck it's called.
It's the sleepy cricket.
The sleepy cricket. We got the Caliburn G Prime, whatever the fuck it is.
Oh my God, you are screwing this one up, son.
All in one of 2020. The Vupu, whatchamacallit, Argus Pro. And then we got the baby one here that doesn't have anything in it. That's the regular Argus. And then to finish it off, actually, no, we're not finishing it off. Yeah, we are. We got two, I think these are Innikin products. There you go. We got juices. I've got 12 milligram and all the AIOs, the very last of the Saturn. I say that every week. And then this new juice that I got from Delicious Brad's Vapor. Thank you, Bradley. Check it out. There it is. Don't know how to say it, but go on his website and buy it now. Use my coupon code.
Why don't you give it a shot and try to say it anyway?
How do you fucking say this? It's Serial 11, and it's from something city.
Detroit Rock City.
No, it's like Ferrari City, Feroom City. I don't know.
Ferrari City, huh?
FERRVM.
I love Ferrari City. We were there last year. It's a pretty cool place.
What is that? It says like FERRVM, right? Or FRUM?
Looks like Ferrum, but not Ferrari.
Room.
I don't know where the hell you get Ferrari from.
Feroom City. There you go. Serial 11. Thank you. Take it away, Mr. Michael Vapes.
Alrighty. Good evening, everyone. I'm vaping on the Gaia 21700 intake dual raspberry custard. Also vaping on the Sigeli Fog 213 intake dual New York. Intake MTL on the mix Chicago. I'll hold up to Chicago because I'm also vaping that inside. The Coco Caliburn Prime Mike Vapes edition.
Look at that.
What? What else you vaping on, Mike? Oh, the Watofo Next Gen Pro Tank Pro thingy. There you go. On the Boxer Classic. Inside here, I got that cinnamon. What's it called again? Banger. We got Zook. Zook Bang Her. Excuse you. We got the Chroma XYZ. And we got the, what's this called? Charger. Zook. Charger and that. Oh, what is it called? Manic,
Maniac.
Maniac.
But we'll go with
Is it
Manic.
Maniac?
We'll
No,
go
it's
with
Manic.
Manic.
What the fuck, man? I don't know why. There's something about this where it says Manic. That back kind of reminds me of like a baseball or a basketball. I don't know why.
How
Weird,
it's- No, I see it there.
You see what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
right? All right. We're also vaping on some Zook Slingshot. Is that what it's called? I can't see shit. Vaping on that, and I think I covered everything. Yeah, I covered everything. Oh, I'm also vaping on the Vicious Ant Duke 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's sexiness. And on top of it, I got the Whistle RTA. There you go. Take it away, Steve.
Thank you. First off, very thankful for the donation there. Jack me off for that Asian $22.99. He says, please put this towards a picture of or something for that blank wall behind you. You
I know
don't
that
like
wall is like blank.
you don't like this blank canvas I got working back here. I've actually got some shit laying around I could just slap up there real quick. Maybe we'll do that next week. But anyway, tonight the mix with the Anani V2 because something hadn't shown up yet to knock out the Anani. But anyway, in that I'm running what is a slingshot? The 12 milligram little zoot there. Also rocking. I can only show you the tip because UL says please do not show your cocoa off because that is going to be a production model. So there it is right there. Rocking that naked strawberry in that. Also the maniac. That is the that's like the boxing glove edition, that UFC fighting one right there.
Yep.
Anyway, from Watofo. In that, I got some of that Royal Slush. And let's keep it going. Gonna be rocking the Boxer with the Falcon King with some Zook Banger. It's all about that banging life right there. And
Zook.
last but not least, the one you've been waiting for, the one that they've done a commercial on with all of us. The Hitter, baby. This is Mike Vape's 2020 AIO right here. He's not saying it yet. And in that one, rocking that P-Stash off in there. So there you go. Oh, folks. There's one thing that I'm going to be happy about after tonight is to quit seeing all this shit on Facebook about elections. I'm ready for it to be done with.
Someone got a fat donation.
Wow. Thank you for the donation there. Live and learn. I vape. I voted for ST. I meant Trump. Well, I mean, you can vote for me. I mean, it's all cool. Even though Fagan is the one running and he's got absolutely no votes. But anyway,
0.
He's gotten 0. But I'm like completely burned out on the Facebook shit. It's almost pushed me to a point that I've been ready to disengage from Facebook completely because back when the COVID got cranked up, everybody was the doctor. Now we've had some real fine politicians in Facebook giving their 2 cents on shit they have no idea what they're talking about. But anyway, and this shit's still going to go on for a while. I know it will, even after the election's over with. I need some peace. I need some normal life on all this shit. And I just don't think we're ever going to see it for a good while. Look who's out in chat. I see Garrett out there. What is going on, brother? I ain't seen you in a while.
He
Oh,
still
shit,
watches
he's
vape
around.
shows?
Yeah, yeah.
Holy shit.
He still
You know-
vapes?
I see PK out there. Good old
Man.
Sid Vicious is out there. Look who decided to stop by.
Just
Wow.
a cheap ass $2.
Mr. Southern Comfort. What's going on? He says, Mark Hush, Trump 2020, go Trump, go. Thank you there, Mr. Southern Comfort. I ain't seen you in a while, but
Ugly ass son of a bitch.
whew. I mean, how many of y'all agree that y'all are ready to see a lot of this shit, especially for the folks that like live and die by Facebook? Aren't you ready to see all this political shit off of Facebook? Because I know I am. But
Well, it doesn't matter who wins. If people are still going to bitch about it.
yeah, but at least with the election about to be over, it will somewhat die out, I feel like. But
The only thing I'm looking forward to after the election is finally getting the COVID vaccine, because you know it's going to be released once the election's over. I can vaccine. I can go out. I can enjoy life again. I'm ready.
let me ask you this. Are you actually going to get the vaccine?
Well, Trump got it, and he was healed in 2 days, so I'm definitely getting it.
Okay. Even if you don't have it, you're going to go down there and get a little
No,
vaccine
I
put
gotta
in
wait till
you.
I get it. I'll wait till I get it, then I'll get it.
Yeah, it's been today's been like hardcore. I mean hardcore on the FB. I mean, I hopped on 2 or 3 times. I'm like, nope, I'm done. I got to be done today. I can't look at this shit anymore. So, but
I only go on Messenger. Like I haven't been on Facebook in quite a while.
Yeah, but believe me. Well, you don't. I don't know how. I don't know, Mark. Sometimes you just don't keep up with things maybe as much as the rest of us do. So even if you were seeing it, you might just kind of like not really think two shits about it. I don't know, but
Which is kind of good because you guys seem to get really stressed out from social media sometimes.
well, I get. I mean, there are
We're
things
out.
that I get sick of seeing on there. But anyway, here we go. We're on the train with Southern Comfort tonight. He says today is the day. Not My President season 2 starts. I love that show.
I'm not getting the joke.
You know what?
An
I
inside
just
joke?
I just hold on because he made me think of something real quick. I stumbled across something on YouTube last night and I don't know how I missed it or don't know why. I mean, because it looks like a movie that would interest me. Did y'all ever see the movie Shot Caller?
Why does that sound familiar?
Dude, that looks like an awesome freaking movie. I watched the trailer and a few scenes on YouTube, and it looks like a kick-ass movie. And I can't believe that I didn't see it already. It's on
Who's
Net.
in it?
Is it a basketball game or a basketball movie?
No. It's about a dude, and the only thing that I'm really seeing because I'm not trying to look at too much. Apparently, it looks like just your average day dude gets in a bad situation, gets sent to prison, and then goes down that dark tunnel of having to survive. And it looks like he gets out of prison and becomes corrupt, where he
Where'd
was
you
a
see
good
it?
guy.
Netflix?
It's on Netflix and it's on Amazon and a few other things.
Shot caller.
Thank you for the donation there, Southern Cover. He says, yes, saw it. What'd you think about it? Was it any good? Is it worth me taking my time out to look at it? Robert says it's a good one. Oh, and Terry thinks it's a story about you. No, Mark wouldn't survive this story right here, I don't think. But and then Chris says, no, not that great. He turns into a skinhead. Yeah,
There we go.
that's kind of what I was seeing out of it. It looks like a pretty cool movie. I'm gonna have to watch it regardless. I'll give my opinion on it afterwards.
I watched a pretty good movie yesterday. It was a Korean movie, but his English voices were overdubbed. It's called Alive. #Alive.
I
It's actually
can't
pretty good.
watch those movies with voiceovers.
You can't stand their lips being out of
Nope,
sync.
I can't. It bothers the fucking shit out of me.
It's like the old Godzilla movies.
I can't do it. I can't. There's so many times, like I'll go on Netflix to watch something. I'm like, oh, this looks pretty cool, and I see that that's happening. I'm like, oh, can't watch this. No.
Damn. Thank you for the donation there again, Mr. Southern Comfort. He says, great movie. All right. Well, I'm going to have to definitely check it out and see what's up with it.
I don't mind when they overdub the audio, but I can't stand the subtitles. Like if I'm going to read the screen, I might as well read a book.
I'd rather subtitles than.
Yeah, because I hate watching somebody just like running their mouth and there's that voiceover on it and nothing's in sync and it's not all that
It's
great.
too distracting.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at their lips the whole fucking time, and that's all I'm thinking about the whole time.
Exactly.
And I'm like, this voice don't sound like it's coming from that person, too, to begin with. It's an old man. It's an old man, and a voiceover is a woman's voice. It's like, come on, dude.
Thank you for the donation again there, Mr. Southern Comfort. He says, Mark, that was a porn.
That was not a porno. There is actually no nudity in that movie, too.
Wow, and you
That was
actually watched the whole thing?
The whole thing was actually good.
Wow,
Kind of a different take on zombies. I mean, I guess kind of.
You know what I've been watching on Netflix? Longmire, I think.
I've heard that. I never have watched that, but I've heard about that one.
Yeah. Been watching it. It's pretty good.
Oh man. You know what I think we forgot to mention? This was on, it was Sunday. You know what you forgot to mention, Mark? Sean Connery passing away, dude.
Oh, yeah. I didn't hear about that till I think Monday.
Dude, that was like, I mean, obviously they said he was in bad health. You kind of forget about people after you hadn't really seen them for a while, but they showed a picture of him that was fairly recent, and he didn't look anything like what he used to.
I thought he passed away a long
He's
time
90,
ago.
right?
Yeah, he was 90. Yeah.
I mean, he lived a good life. If he lived up to 90 years old, then
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Country Boy Vapes is enjoying the intake MTL RTA. The tank came with clear O-rings installed, but no big deal. Inside the little baggie is the black O-ring. You could have swapped it out. Yeah, buddy. But it did come with a black O-ring. It's in there.
Terry, because I know Terry has always got to get his 2 cents in. He says, ST, Southern Comfort is my brother. It's from us. Terry, when it's lit up in your name with that $sign, that's when I'll believe shit. But other than that, you just can't be believed right now. But yeah, I seen that and I was kind of like, I mean, he lived a good life, but it kind of sucks. So, but he did a lot of good movies.
yeah.
Was the first James Bond.
Roger Moore. Yep.
No, Sean Connery was. Then Roger Moore.
She wrote sad at my age. Roger Moore was it?
Oh, okay.
Not the first. I don't know who the first was.
Sean Connery, I believe. I think, unless there was somebody else, and I don't know, but I don't know.
I just feel like when you get to that age around 90, like any day could be your last day. I mean, any day can be your last day, period. But at 90, it's like,
myself, I don't think I'm gonna make it to 90.
No,
I don't think I'll make it to 90 by a long shot. But if I did, I think I would probably be at that point that, look, I'm ready to be put down now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So who's winning the election?
I don't know, but I can answer this real quick for Omar. He says, Mike Vapes, does Royal Vapes got Nick salts? Yes, they do.
Yep. Royal Vapes, IOM.com. I think that's the website.
And we have the famous Amy Relish just joined us. She says, what is the show about? You know exactly what this show's about. I wonder what Brian's doing right now.
He's probably volunteering his time at his local voting
office. Yeah. Thank you for the donation there, Miss Southern Comfort. He says, rest in peace, Sean Connery. Scotland forever. There you go. JJ, what's going on, brother? I see you out there. How's the leg doing? You getting better there I hadn't seen much of you lately.
If anyone's gonna live to 90, it's gonna be JJ.
Probably will. JJ has literally been in the shit before. I mean,
Yeah.
literally. And if anybody's gonna live through it, it's this man right here. So, oh, Amy said it's trash night. So that means Brian is probably hiding because he doesn't want to take the trash out. So, oh man, what kind of results we got going right now, Mike?
Right now, Biden is winning 91 to 67.
There you go. There you go, folks. Gonna
Oh,
be
by the way, Trump won Tennessee.
yeah, Tennessee is a red state.
I didn't realize you were out of work, JJ. I was not aware of that.
Is he?
I thought he still worked at the warehouse.
Oh well, damn! I didn't know he. Yeah, well, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, JJ. Yep, folks, it's going to be a long evening. If y'all are wanting to, well, you still ain't.
Trump just won Indiana.
Wow. I should have had a little ticker playing at the bottom of the screen, but I'm certain there'll be other folks to handle that this evening. Terry says Nixon won Sheboygan. Thank you, Terry, for living in a whole different world than what we are at the moment. But Omar just said Nick Salts is taking a big part of my vaping life, and I'm loving it. I'm going to tell you something about those Nick Salts. I was there before. I did them for a while. I got hooked on them pretty bad. You need to get off of them. Just get on a higher Nick. Leave that Nick Salt shit alone. I know I'll probably get some hate on that one, but trust me. Find something with a little higher Nick. Works just as good. Actually, you might enjoy it a little bit better.
Yep.
So is it okay to say that Nick Salts are kind of addicting or no?
They are. I'll admit it because I was hooked on there for a while, but
what is it about? Like, I never vaped Nick Salt that much to find it addicting, but what about it makes it addicting?
I think because they're so damn smooth and you're getting such that rush of nicotine that you just, it's like, damn, I can just keep hitting and hitting and hitting. And then you kind of realize, whoa, you might hit you for a second, which it might not affect everybody the same way. But the way it affected me, and this is the way I knew that it was time for me to stop, I was starting to get a lot of coughing spells going on. And I wasn't having that prior to doing the Nick Salts. And then since I've quit doing Nick Salts, the coughing spells are gone. So that had something to do with it there. And
I used to get the sweats when I vaped that shit.
Like it's just you gotta, I don't know. I mean, again, some people might have been on them for a while and they're doing good with them and that's what they enjoy. I was on it for a year, and Brian was on it too. And Brian pulled away from it also. He was kind of feeling the same, I think, as me also. And
I did it a little bit, and I caught myself chain vaping.
Yeah,
and I was like, "Nope, this is no good." I said, "I'm done with the Nick Salts." Yeah, I cut it right out before damage was done.
Yep. Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Vaping Bachelor. He says, "Win, lose, or draw, I pray for our country." There you go. Couldn't set a bet any better. Yeah, the salt. What?
Easy, Karen. I wouldn't go that far.
Damn, I'm better than Rogan.
He's better than Rogan.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, it's very addicting. Very, very addicting. And you know, there's products that we review, maybe more or less me and Mark opposed to Mike, but you know, that would have Nick Salts in it. If you're somebody that may be trying to get away from smoking, I would refer it more towards people like that have maybe more of a fighting chance to kind of like, because the first thing you're looking for when you're trying to get away from smoking, if you switched over to vaping, you want to stick with it. You want to be satisfied. And a lot of people are going to be on a higher nick when they first get started with it. I mean, that's kind of rule of thumb, unless you're just one of those that could jump straight into a 3 after you've been smoking for 20 something years and you're good to go. But I
I would
think
think
that.
a high nick regular juice would be better. I don't know. Just my opinion.
But see, like all of us, when we first quit, that's what we were on. We were on just a higher Nick. There was no
Mhm.
Nick salts around then. But dude, I was on a 24 when I first got started,
Yeah, I
and
was in the
then
20s myself.
started backing myself off of it. But yeah, doing that 50 stuff on that Nick salt, as smooth as it is, oof, I don't know.
That's scary.
Oh look, there are blue intake single. What? What is Nefarion talking about?
There's a blue intake single
Mike, you got
on
you got
Excite.
you got blue intake singles on the site, Mike.
I might have one left on the site
I think somebody's
right
maybe
now.
scoping your site out as we got the show going.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's the last of the stock that Og Vape had with blue. I think they also had gold, but I didn't get any gold. I don't know if people really care for gold RTAs.
Shit. The one color I know is rainbow. I don't know anybody that cares for rainbow, but
Oh,
Oh, I think they also had rainbow.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, he is looking at the hit that
But I
juice
do
up.
have one blue intake single on the site right now.
See, Robert, that was a thing for me. Oh, hold on. He said 50 milligram regular Nick is rough on the throat. Well, obviously, but
Yeah.
uh, yeah, but 50 Nick salt is as smooth as all can be. So you just gotta,
yeah. It's like, how can it be satisfying when it's so smooth like that? That's why I just preferred regular e-liquid, higher
um,
nick, so you get that like throat hit.
because you're chain vaping on it. So you're constantly getting that freaking flow of damn
Yeah.
nicotine rolling.
Oh my
No,
god.
this is the rarity. I'm almost going to have to take a picture of this, but there it is, folks. Terry Vapor actually donated, and it's more than $1.99.
Holy shit.
He's,
Terry, I'll never see that.
he says, ST, this is for Mike.
I'll never see it. But thank you.
That was his phone bill money too.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was.
Son of a bitch.
Omar says, so a higher freebase will give me the same satisfaction as the Nick Vape or Nick Salts ST.
No,
All right, here you go. So I was doing 50 on Nick Salts. Now this was less than a year ago. And I said I got to be done with it because of the coughing spells and all that. I jumped over to an 18, and I was doing 18 for a while, and then I went back and forth between an 18 and a 12. Now I'm basically at 12. I don't even mess with 18, and I'm still
Yeah.
getting
12 is like for me perfect MTO.
yeah. Just it can't hurt to do this. Just try a regular higher neck juice between 12 or 18 and give it a shot and see what you think. You might thank me a little later for it. So
don't try it in your RDA.
no. Don't do that. We've seen some people do that shit.
Or like
Now,
an MPL device.
all of that is strictly like in like something like this, like a little MTL RTA or a pod system. I ain't loading 12 up in a big old RDA or a dual coil RTA or some shit like that. So
Who is that vapes a really high nick juice in an RDA? I could have swore there was somebody that we knew.
there is. I can't remember. We were sitting in a room one time. Somebody was talking about blasting out like
Yeah.
some
I can't remember who it
hellacious
was.
high nick, and so I'm like, dude, that shit.
They were dripping like 12 milligrams or something
Yeah,
crazy.
that's gonna be the death of your ass right there.
I remember the first time I actually built a micro coil and I was still vaping 12 milligrams and I built it on an RDA. I dripped 12 milligrams and it almost knocked me out. Like I was almost on the floor. Like, holy shit, there's a huge difference with these coils.
Now I will say this. Uh, in this, I've got the pistache. I'm running 14 in this one, and this is like a perfect because the pistache higher nick is like even more to me well balanced than just some of the regular higher nick juices out there. But yeah, so course, at the end of the day, it's whatever works for you as long as you're not smoking and you're vaping, you know. But I can say from experience, getting hooked on the higher milligram nic salts, it has effects on some people. Some it might not do shit for. I don't
Yep,
know.
Dr. Fuzzinopolis. You're right. You remember that story, huh? I was in a vape shop. The dude was using a sub-ohm tank with 50 milligram nicotine.
Jesus.
It was the Atlantis, if I remember correctly. I think it was the Atlantis or
You
something.
know what?
It was the Atlantis Triton sub-ohm tank, something like that.
I remember you telling us about that. Yeah.
I'm trying to tell the dude, you're gonna kill yourself doing that. Don't
Yeah,
do that.
that's
He's sitting there sweating. I love it.
shit.
You fucking crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, that's like way too much going on there. But
Those are the kind of guys that inhale cigars.
Yep.
yeah, it sounds like a cigar smoker almost on something like that. But yeah, as of from Sunday night, I have nothing new. Mike and them got a few things. They got their new little cocos. And then Mark got something else there. What else was it? You got some Voopoo shit, didn't you?
So they got the Argus GT that I reviewed I don't know, a few weeks ago. So they have the Argus the Pro, which is internal battery, but there's a
Dude.
knurled cap at the bottom.
Is that a can opener?
Oh, it actually looks like a can opener, doesn't it? With this little part right here.
Why'd they put that there?
I guess so you can put the lanyard that they
Oh, that is so stupid.
you can hang it. Or maybe it's like a I don't know, maybe put it on your keychain, who knows? But it's
Oh, that is
interesting that
so
there's
stupid.
this cap right here, it's knurled, and I kept trying to turn it, but so I'm assuming there's going to be a battery, like an 18650 version of this coming out.
Is it does it tip over usually?
No, it's actually pretty solid. And then the little one,
Oh, it just tipped over.
Yep.
oh, that was this one that took over. This one has that same cap on the bottom that does nothing. So I don't know what the cap
That has the can opener?
this.
Yep.
Can opener.
Oh, why'd they do that?
And you can interchange all these tanks with all the other tanks, so they all work in the same
I
device.
can't wait to do the video on that.
Guarantee you, if you looked at Voopoo on YouTube doing some kind of little thing, there would be either a chain or a rope, and that would be like a necklace set up for them.
Wait till you see what I do with it.
Oh shit!
That's
You
all
can
I'm
open up a
saying.
can.
Thank
Open
you
up a beer bottle.
Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Bryce Cummings. He says, I started on 36 milligram normal Nick in a MTL and couldn't fully quit until I started vaping 3 milligram in a mech. Everyone's different. He says, hashtag get Mark off the panel. Damn, Bryce. You went full balls in on that one.
Everyone's different. Some prefer the heat, some prefer the throat hit, some prefer the smoothness.
Yeah. Of course, when I was doing my 24, I was doing it off a little pin, whatever those little pins were. So, but yeah, it's like now, even like I said, 18's a little bit tough on me now. So that's why 12's pretty much a good range. I don't think I ever really got, I think I tried 6 for a little while, and 6 was kind of like on that borderline of not really doing shit for me either. So, like,
Oh shit! Trump won California.
are you serious?
The
Hell,
polls don't close for another couple hours.
I was fixing this. I'm not
I want
even
to see
looking.
someone's reaction. Thank you.
I was sitting here thinking, good Lord, that would be weird. Terry says, ST, what happened to that girl? Who? Danya? Oh, that was the girl out of
Canada.
Canada. Yeah, I don't know. She just dropped off.
She had a really hot Instagram. She would
Yeah.
always pose like with some very intimate clothing.
Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Louis N, the $2. Also, thank you for the donation there, Mr. Vaping Bachelor. He says, at Mike Vapes, when's the real review coming?
As soon as I get it, I should have it tomorrow. So I don't know. Figure in about 7 to 10 days from now, something like that. I'm backed up. I got so many videos to do.
Stuff piling up on you again.
Oh God, I was supposed to do the video for the Gaia like 2 days ago. For this, I can't even do the video. I can't even no video tomorrow too. Tomorrow. Thank God is the last day. Oh, the last day of the construction.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I get back to my normal routine. I'm fucking, my back hurts, everything hurts. Today I was doing fucking moldings. Moldings. I installed a bathroom vanity, a toilet.
Well, all good things come to an end, and I guess yours is tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow's my last day of construction.
What Omar said? He said the only time Mike didn't complain on device is the Caliburn and the Caliburn G. Damn. I think I've seen Mike complain on some other shit before.
I complained on the Caliburn. I complained about the fire button and the caliber jack. I don't like. I don't think I mentioned the Caliburn G, but I did mention the Caliburn, and they didn't take my advice, so I just didn't even bother.
Nope. I know what it was.
I wish there was a way maybe to do like 5. Oh yeah, I complained about. Well, I'm talking about the fire button. The fire button I complained about. I wish there was a way to deactivate it, so this way it could be auto draw, and not have to worry about putting it in your pocket and the fire button. Instead of clicking it 5 times to shut it off, there was a way, a workaround on that. The Caliburn G, I complained about the mouthpiece. I do not like the mouthpiece on the Caliburn G. I like the original Caliburn.
I'm kind of glad.
My channel, Omar. Mike Vapes on YouTube.
I'm kind of glad that was brought up because I want to know, and I don't think Mark uses his enough to notice it, but I'm certain Mike does.
Mm-hmm.
Have you noticed that it's for some reason easier to press this button on the G? Like if you're just holding it in a weird way or something. I've picked this thing up at times where I never used to have that issue with my old Caliburn, but it's like if you barely touch the button, this thing, you can hear it cooking.
Yeah. No, I haven't had that situation. Robert Saylor, that's exactly what I'm doing. So then Mark's probably going to try and copy me now.
Yeah, he definitely will.
The Coco was pretty much the Caliburn in like a square box format, and that's pretty much what this is. It's a Caliburn G in like a box format, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay,
that's all it is.
Yeah, the only thing
I think it's called a Prime, right? Coco Caliburn Prime.
Yeah, didn't the G though?
Yeah. Caliburn Coco Prime.
That's but the
hold on 1 second. It's using the Profux flavor testing technology. Profux.
Okay, so here's what the problem is. To me, it doesn't seem that powerful, but the G came with a 0.8 coil. These have the 1 ohm coil. They don't include the 0.8. I wonder why that is.
Well, there was the thing with the original Coco. You had 2 different pods you could use, a little bit hotter one or the one that came with the regular Caliburn. So that's probably, again, well, take your pod out of your G if you got it handy.
I don't even know where my G's at.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the 0.8 would make it perfect. With the 1 ohm that's in there, or the 1.2, it's a little bit light.
That's what I'm using right now.
The 0.8 you're using?
Yeah.
Is a little bit better then?
I don't know. I didn't try the 1 ohm.
I gotta find it. I know I had 0.8 coils laying around somewhere.
Well, you did mention that before the show that you said it felt like it was hitting lighter, a whole lot lighter to you.
And I think it's what.
Did you charge it, Mark?
No, I didn't charge it.
I'm using a Profux.
Yeah, the Profux is probably one of the best new additions on there, right?
Yep.
Whatever that might be, but anyway.
You never seen that on the? Oh, it says Profux on there.
Profux?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
It's for professional fuckers.
Yeah, especially Mark. You've reviewed how many UL things, and you don't see that on the packaging. They're called a Profux.
No, I didn't even look.
Damn.
Well, you know he throws all that shit away when he first gets it. He just keeps the shit.
Technically, yes. Where the fuck is my USB-C cable?
Omar gonna try to throw something in there real quick. He says he watches all your shit. Fog Dog, what the hell are you talking about? A clips of the trailer.
Who?
I'm
Clips of the trailer. What the fuck does that mean?
as I'm guessing that's maybe directed towards you. I don't know. Have
The
you guys
Ford
received
RD.
the For's RDA? Damn, they got a.
Isn't that an old? What is the
Well,
Ford? What is that?
isn't the Fours? Isn't that the new mod that Vaporesso or whatever put out, or is that something else?
The fours was the Vaporesso Fours TX80,
So it's got an RDA that goes with it now.
the IP67. Um, had a tank. Oh, the Fours RDA. So they release it yet? Yeah, there's an RD. Okay, I remember what it is now. I don't know if no, I'm assuming they didn't release it yet because they didn't send it.
4 is
So,
RDA. They showed pictures of it.
yeah, they did. It looks pretty cool to go with the Vaporesso mod.
I don't think it's released yet.
Well, damn, that's a rarity right there. An RDA coming from Vaporesso.
Yeah, but I think it's like it's the RDA. I think it's one of the and it's not the magnet one. Which one? It's the one that goes with that device though.
It goes with any device, but the RDA itself, I think the outside of it got that coating, that rubber coating. I think to match kind of the tank, you know.
My camera is not fucking crooked, Terry. I think your eye or your monitor is crooked. This shit is about as straight as it gets.
Yeah, well, I don't know, Mark. I thought you said by Tuesday that room was going to look completely different.
Yeah, I tried.
Well, you did shift the guitar over just a hair back from where it used to be, so I guess it is. You did work on it, so
I got to figure out what to put. I'm thinking maybe put like a smoking picture like you did.
thank you.
Was that Angela driving the tractor yesterday giving hay rides? What the hell? I have no idea what you're referring to.
Wow,
That's
he must have started the little drinking game up a little early.
Yeah, I think he's drinking again.
Deuces Jack has one with damn vape. What? Deuces
Oh,
Jack, did he got a product out?
Who?
or does Jack have the RDA that you're talking about?
Yeah. Oh, what's his name again? Oh God, I can't remember. I just went blank on his channel name.
Vaping
Insider.
Insider. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got an RDA coming out.
He
Deuces
does?
Jack. There you go. Deuces Jack.
Wow, I didn't know he had one coming in.
Yeah, it's with Damn. Is it Damn Vape?
That's what somebody in chat just said. Mike Berg said that.
Interesting.
Have you
Yeah,
seen it? Somewhat?
No.
Okay. Well, holy
But I
shit.
think they're sending it to me.
Look who showed up. I hadn't seen this person in forever. Look at Moxley off out there. Damn, I thought you went into hiding or some shit.
I haven't seen that face in a long time.
I did hear through the grapevine Moxley had started up a cigarette company over there in New Zealand, but I didn't know if that was true or not. But
there are photos of her with a cigarette in her mouth. Get a poster.
Jay smashed the Dovpo Top Gear, not a Lost Vape mod, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm glad that Jay smashed it because I actually emailed Dovpo after I heard about that, and I told them if they send me the mod, I won't smash it like Jay Hayes did, and they agreed to send it. So there you go.
So you reached out to a company asking for shit?
Yes, I haven't done that in a long time. But that Top Gear looks pretty awesome. If they weren't going to send one, I probably would have bought one.
What happened with it? Why did he smash it?
I have no. I don't even watch. I can't sit through one of his videos, but apparently he smashed it. So,
who's seen the Nature Vapes vertical mesh RDA? Have not seen it.
We've talked about that every show in the past 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, then I got a mark going on because I guess I don't. It's not clicking in my head, but
isn't it like a sub-ohm tank coil inside there or something like that?
It was a really weird coil in there.
Like a mesh coil, like
Oh, I thought.
vertical, right? Vertical.
Oh, is that the next or the
Yeah,
Nest?
the Nest.
Okay, well, I just seen it.
That's it.
I wasn't putting two and two together. Okay. Well, I'm curious to see what old Douches Jack's got coming out. That'll be his first little product.
Yep.
Bad connection with DNA is why he smashed it. Bad connection, damn. You don't never normally hear of a DNA having a bad connection, but well, I don't know. Thank you for the donation, there, Mr. Vaping Bachelor. He says, Mark, the tractor during your video, you SOB.
Oh, wow. That video I did today, I forgot, or yesterday. Holy shit. Yeah, there was a tractor that kept driving by my window.
Did you
All
go
right,
out
my
there
brain.
and get some footage of it?
No, I didn't.
Well, you just speaking about it?
Yeah, I said, give it a thumbs down if the tractor annoys you in the video because kept hearing it go by and by.
Is it the dude that drives the tractor that normally would move the trailers around in the lot?
No, I think it was a little bobcat. They were doing, I don't know, filling holes or doing some shit.
Or digging holes to put bodies in?
Yeah, probably.
Uh, ST Deuces showed his RDA today on his channel. Okay.
Is it a direct lung RDA or an MTL RDA? I'm just curious. Anyone know?
Deuces Jack has an intense intro.
Oh yeah, that's what it's called. Mongol.
Okay.
A Mongol?
And it looks
Mongol?
interesting. Okay. Well, I'll have to.
You should have called it Deuces.
That would be
Yeah,
cool.
I mean,
The
That's what
Deuces
you should have
RDA.
called it. Why wouldn't you name it after
yeah, really.
what you're known as?
The Mongol sounds like Mongoloid.
Yeah, that's Mongol.
Mm.
Yeah, Deuces actually would be really cool. Direct lung RDA. Sweet.
Okay. Well, there you go. Does it have kind of a different look than or does it have kind of that normal look that everybody else a lot of times has going? I guess there ain't really too many different styles you can roll with shit like that.
It's a single coil.
It's a DL restricted DL. Okay. Well, I'm curious now. I have to go over there and take a look at it.
I'm trying to look. Oh, here's a picture of him, but he doesn't have his RDA.
You don't see a
No, I don't see the. I'm pretty sure if I watch the video, I'll find it, but I'm just looking on Google Images.
okay.
Son of a bitch.
Well, ain't really much more going on that I know of.
I'm sorry, I'm busy watching.
Oh, I know. I'm about to be joining you pretty soon on that deal.
The deck looks like a 4-post Wasp Nano. I'm assuming Wasp Nano is what you meant.
Okay.
Interesting. I mean, I think any RDA right about now would be nice because
Yeah,
we were talking before the show about our best of 2020 videos, and it's pretty much going to be all pod systems and AIOs. Like Mike asked me what's going to be my best RDA of 2020, and the only RDA I've gotten was the Geek Vape one for 2020. So
I might be skipping my best of.
I know it's like
I just really want. It's been all. I don't know.
You're gonna see a bunch of this shit because that's been the big thing to come out. So, god damn, I always miss this man right here. Big shout out to the oldest son bitch in vaping, Mr. Marvin Norton. I heard he just had another birthday. I think he's hitting like 150 now or something like that. But
damn,
he says,
he
Mike,
went from 140 to 150.
Yeah, that was just from the other day. He says, Mike, if you don't have a name for the dual battery clutch, you should call it the double clutch.
Marvin, that's one of the names that's in the hat right now. Mark S. Yes, I do have more intake MTLs coming. Mark, was it you that emailed about an issue? Because if it was you, I got you covered.
Bachelor wants to know, Mike, did you review the new Wasp? The better question is,
yeah,
Are you subscribed to Mike Vapes to actually
Yeah,
know
you
that?
subbed. Vape and Bachelor. Check out my channel, Mike Vapes on YouTube. Thank you.
Karen, Karen says best pod system, but she didn't say it in a question, so she just made that statement.
Get a Caliburn or Caliburn G and you'll be set. Like Caliburn G.
Or
Yep,
you can
the
go,
Wasp Nano I've reviewed already. The new one.
Karen, you can go with Mike's best of 2020, the Hitta. Lord.
My best of 2020 is going to be on what company pays the most to be at the number one spot.
Hell yeah. Fuck it.
So it's probably going to be the shittiest product is number one.
Well, let me ask you this. Do they have to pay it like at the end of the year? Does everybody like throw their name in the hat and say, hey, if I pay you X amount, will you say that this one's the best?
It would be nice. It would be nice, but that's not the case. Actually, the best of videos are videos that the reviewers just kind of do out of the kindness of their heart to help people.
Yep.
Like we
For
don't
me,
benefit
when it comes
anything
to
from that.
dual coil RTAs, the best one of 2020 has to be the intake dual, in my opinion.
And they come out in 2020.
Oh, it didn't?
I don't think it
Pretend
did.
it did.
Did it?
We can pretend.
Bachelor's got a good question. He says, what is his channel's name again? That would be Mike Vapes.
Deuces Jack, if you're watching, if you happen to get that RDA to me by the end of December, it could be the best of 2020 RDA, just saying.
For the right price, right?
Yeah. I was fixing to say that don't come free, but anyway. Let's see. RVD says, unfortunately, Deuces Jack couldn't call it Deuces because another RDA has that name already.
I'm looking as we speak right now. Deuces RDA.
That name you would think that somebody had used already. And again, I know we've talked about this a lot, but man, naming a product is so freaking hard.
There is oh god, it's called the Deuce Dino RDA, and it's so decrepitly old. This came out in like 2001. I think he could have still used it.
Still been used though, brother.
I would use it. Deuces, use that shit.
Rob, that's the Anani V2 from Asmodus. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Mike.
No, I was gonna say if it was called Deuce, that's different. He called it Deuces.
Call it the Deuces Wild.
Deuces Wild RDA.
Yep.
But someone did say you can't call a single coil a deuce.
Yeah.
So they did have a point there.
Called the Wild Card RDA.
Boy, Bachelor's really feeling it tonight. He says, I was a member of Mike's channel, but after I sent payment to Mark, my debit card was hacked along with PayPal. I believe that right there.
It might be true. Might be true.
Cheers to you too there, Mr. Rob Stanley.
So what does mongrel mean?
Well, you got a computer.
Search.
All right, I'm looking it up.
You got a $10,000 Apple computer sitting in front of you. Put it to use.
And he's got a $10,000 fucking PC.
I wish. Okay, so mongrel is apparently spelled wrong. It's MONGREL, not AL. What is mongrel? What is mongrel? Mongrel, an individual resulting from the interbreeding of diverse breeds.
Okay.
She owns several dogs, one of which is a mongrel.
Why would he name his RDA that? Maybe he's a breeder?
I don't know.
Breeds.
Terry mentioned, he says, call it better than the bulk.
Well, Phil, yeah, it's a mutt. Phil says it right there.
Yeah, so mongrel is spelled with an E, and then when you look it up on the website, it says mongrel with an A is probably misspelled. They're trying to say mongrel with an E. So I don't think there actually is a mongrel with an A. I could be wrong, but that's what Google tells me. I don't know. But I would go deuces. I would go what about I would say the Joker RDA, but that might be a little on the edge.
Robert says he put a clutch in a KW last week. Okay.
What's a KW?
Yeah. Is that a Kentworth or a Kawasaki or what?
Kill Whitey.
Oh God!
Kill
Thank
White.
you, thank you, Mark.
It's Mongol. Yes, I know. I spelled it Monge or
No, it's
G-A-A.
Mongal.
Yeah, the correct spelling of that word is E-L. It's not A-L. There is no A-L version of that word. When I type in M-O-N.
All right, do this. Go to
Oh, wait,
damn.
wait
Go
a
to
minute.
damn
Wait a
vape
minute.
website.
Frog Dog says it's man girl. Go
I
ahead.
put my bad. I put an R in there.
Go to the damn vape website.
Hold
See,
on.
I was right. Kenworth. Thank you. Thank you.
Let me fix myself because people in the comment section will go fucking ape shit.
Well, that's why I
Okay,
was
so
saying.
Mongol is with a U. What does Mongol mean? Here we go. Ready? A member of any group of traditionally pastoral people of Mongolia.
So is he from Mongolia? Maybe he's from Mongolia.
He could be. I don't know.
A person of Mongoloid racial stock, whatever the fuck that means. And this is spelled Mongal.
I mean, Deuce does have a little bit of a different look. Like he could be. I don't know exactly what, but
He might be Mongolian. I don't know. We never know. I don't know.
or once again, it's a name that looked cool, and it's like, you know what? That's the name we're going to use.
Well, you know what? I don't blame him too. All the names have been taken.
I know,
Shit's
dude.
It's a little monster. Okay, so then you guys might be spelling it wrong.
From now on, every product that releases, I'm just gonna call it the intake something.
Hell yeah.
Can't think of another name.
Oh shit. All right, folks. Well, we're at that time in the show. We've got a business meeting to take care of. And yes, as always, good old Brad's Vapor holds these business meetings. And by the way, if you need anything vaping wise, even this, I know y'all have seen a lot of hype here lately, but he's carrying the Zook line also. So if you want to pick that up over there at Brad's, make sure you use coupon code ST10, get yourself 10% off. But anyway, we got a business meeting to tend to. And with these business meetings, we got two things we got to do. You got to be a U.S. resident and you got to be at least 21 years of age. So with that being said, Mr. Mike Vapes, if I can take
72.
you. All right, 72. There's the number, Mark.
Just so you guys know, you probably have not heard this before, but when you use ST's code, 10%, he actually gets 10% of that money. But when you use my code, that 10% actually goes to help mentally ill children. So I would probably use my code if you really want to help people. Here we go. What's the number? 72?
72, and I feel like lightning's about to strike in good old Chicago.
72. We got someone. Oh my god, we got ST Vapes. Holy shit. This shit's rigged up.
Yes. Yeah, I haven't even put a comment in chat tonight.
Yeah, that is how'd they do that? Oh, we got a winner. Here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Phil Berkheimer. Birkhimer. Berkheimer.
Congratulations there, Phil.
Congratulations, Phil.
All you need to do is contact me at stvapes72@gmail.com. I need you to send me a photo ID with address and birth date, and we will get you squared up there, sir. So congratulations to you. And big shout out again. I know who Mr. Jack Me Off. He's out there watching. What he's probably doing right now, he's probably flying in his helicopter watching the show, and that's what I love about him. But anyway,
is he the one that does the
yes,
helicopter thing?
yes.
That was so awesome. That photo was really cool.
Terry says piff is normal, and Terry, you will keep piffing. Terry, when your name lights up in green on this fine show again, you might have a chance.
I will next month.
All right.
You don't want it?
What?
You could win. You just can't win week to week.
He piffed it?
Piff it? All right.
No, I'm saying, did he pivot?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't. Who won
He
again?
He said piff.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Well, damn.
You want to piff it? We'll piff it. 72 again. Da, 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 da. da, da. Troy V. V as in vagina. Congratulations, Troy V.
There you go, Troy. All
And I
right.
guarantee you, since we already did the giveaway, Troy V probably left.
Well, no, Troy, I think
Yep.
he's still here. Let's see if Troy's still here.
No, Troy, I think he watches. He's hardcore.
There we go. Well, Troy, you know what to do, so take it away. All right, folks. Well, we've come to another end of another long week. Actually, it's just the beginning of the week, but most of y'all are going to be up late tonight because y'all want to know what's going to happen. But you ain't going to find out tonight because it ain't going to be over with yet. So, with that being said, don't forget Thursday night, you might have a vape team. Brian's gotten so squirrely. Hold on.
Troy V says the Piffy because he got one already.
Nobody wants to give away anymore.
Wow, I've never seen a double piff.
I've never
Right.
found it so hard to give shit.
I don't even know what you're giving away. What's
I've
the
never even said. I never say.
Could be a brand new car. All right,
Oh,
72
so why
again.
are they piffing it? Why are they piff it?
I
Troy V
have
says
no
the Piff.
idea.
Thanks, but I just won a little ago. Piff it.
At least they're being honest and
Well, I mean,
giving other people a shot.
that is cool. All right, let's try it again.
72, we still don't have anyone. Let's try again. Come on, baby. Nothing. One more time. One more motherfucking
Might not
time.
have 72 folks left on that shit.
All right. William O'Neill. William O'Neill, congratulations.
William O'Neill just said the Piff it.
You know what, William?
He didn't say it.
Again.
He didn't say that.
Sodomize you. I see
Even-
X20.
He's even X1'ed, so William's got to do it. So we're not taking any more piffs tonight. I'm sorry, William. You're taking this. But anyway,
Oh, wait a minute.
what?
He's not in the U.S. I'll
Oh,
laugh. He's not in the
my
U.S.
God, please don't say that.
Said X72. He's still going. There's a delay.
William O'Neill, are you cool?
William says, I don't even vape.
Troy says he just likes watching Mark.
And
trying
William
to
is
find
still
one.
typing X72s and shit.
Hell yeah, he doesn't even realize that he's just.
He has no clue he won.
All right, well, I'm going to keep on with my little outro. Anyway, don't forget Thursday night. I don't know. He says he wants it. Okay, there we go. We're good. Vape team Thursday night. If Brian, I don't know. That depends on Brian and football. You never know with him. Then I got to add the Friday deal in there with Mark now. Mark's going solo completely here pretty soon.
I paid for
Hold up. William
Oh.
O'Neill just said he's not in the U.S.
Oh
Dude.
my God. Are you kidding
I
me?
think that's strike 3. Everyone is out.
I'm about to say, because William, if you're not, it ain't going to work, son.
He's not in the U. Oh my God. Here we go again.
You
know what?
better be messing
Hey.
with me.
I think next week you should do 2 of them.
I think
I'll
it's-
just I'll redraw names. Let me re-grab them.
I've never in my life seen some shit like this.
All right, 72. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. The giveaway that we cannot give away. Oh my Jesus, have mercy. This is definitely rigged. Marvin Norton, congratulations, you old son of a bitch.
That's it. I know where Marvin's at. He's in this country. He's 150 years old. He's old enough to win it. Marvin got it. Good job.
Marvin
shipped
just
you a
typed in. He's
nursing
got
home?
6 of them. Nah.
We're done with this. Anyway, last but not least, don't forget Sunday night where you'll catch us. Now, go check out Phil and Dimitri. Tell them we sent you over there. I think they're actually there at the polls voting, and they got their camera set up.
Yep.
So go check them out. So that being said, we are out of here. Y'all have a good week. We will see you next Tuesday.
Later.
Smooth outro in effect.
Harry, shut your mouth.
Terry was just hoping he was going to be one of those people. Oh, Lordy. All right.